A little fiddlesticks. LeBlanc, okay, wow, they go for the double AP mid-jungle, but it's Cap, so...
You're spooky on LeBlanc.
It's probably 80 LeBlanc, if knowing Caps correctly.
Okay, where are we looking at here?
With Jax, which we'll talk about later, because Yike's coming down at level 3. The Lilia AoE to be used out as a dive comes through. It's first blood over. It's actually a trade. Now for Yike, he wants to finish off the kill, but he's waiting for Hans Summer to take up the aggro. Yike comes in the nick of time. Hans picks up the kill. Just like, well, okay then. You know, always just going with it. I feel like with this team, that's what you have to do is Isma going with the top side for now. It's irrelevant, and Mickey made the roam up, but can he do anything for BB? Up in the top side, he's going to get a revive. He gets this, and he does! Mickey's roam! Dive down bot side makes the game a little bit more chill. I mean, seeing an Aphelios Renata lane in a good spot with a plate already picked up with a kill makes you think, well, okay, job's done down there. But Yike on the Lilia with a gold lead. Job's going to be done in jungle as Hans Summer gets a double root on the 2v2. The engage not working out. Hans keeps hitting away. Cleanse already down. Gravitum gets the slow. They know that Isma's on the top side, or at least now they definitely do. Mickey and Hans Summer have done the damage here, and guess who's back again?
Yeah, Infernum going to be pushed through, needs to get rid of the Gravitum. There's the red, white, let's fight immediately under the tower.
This ain't no C9 dive, the wave is set up before, 3 versus 2, it's unfair, X-Kick gives over another kill. As you said, red and white, and everything's going to be all right. DOS flashes over the wall, but who's going to match it? It's Hans. Give him the bailout, gives him the attack speed. DOS just waiting for the cooldowns, but he won't get it. I right now want to compliment Mickey. 100% kill participation because he made that roam top. Ingenious roam that keeps Broken Blade alive and withstands the lane a little bit further where Irrelevant already had a gold lead. What are you seeing? Oh, Lilting Lullaby. Dagger was averting my eyes. I think for good reason. Hans Summer with another kill. And when G2's early game throughout this split has been so messy, this is a breath of fresh air. This is G2 of old, isn't it?
Yeah, G2 kind of saying that, you know, the stories about death have been great.
Irrelevant, there's no flip back, he's waiting. That back could be cancelled. Over the wall, oh, take him to him. It's feeding time. Irrelevant now sees him there. Yike gets delivered. Broken Blade.
At the moment, I think they're just happy as G2 to keep the pressure up as Caps.
Ooh, flashes away, but he's shoved back anyway. X-Kick has made the roam. Caps trying to fake it out. There's the real one. The root coming back in auto there. DOS trying to get the kill. He succeeds. A second one over to SK while Mickey's helping Yike take the grubs. But with that kill of the mid laner down, SK might have a handle in this game to get a big objective.
Yeah, still looking to see if you can get the smite, you'll get towards 5, but Isma actually doesn't have a smite available, so there's the reset. Now DOS trying to play into the pit. Mickey, I don't think you really want to step forward here. X-Kick, he's kind of caught between taking this wave that's about to push in the top side and coming in towards this fight. Niski getting plates in mid, so SK getting that pick on Caps was huge, and this is why we don't speak about it. It's why we don't speak.
It's just still so strong. Niski gonna get rooted up in a second. This time, Cap's not gonna get caught unaware. Yike picks up the dragon. You just get the caffeine to go.
Niski might have to go here because Caps finds him in River, has the opportunity to pop back over. BB was walking down, but decides instead to back away.
Cheeky. Second chain comes out. Niski runs on in. Again, the same place this happened before, but it won't follow through with the Emperor's Divide. Niski still in a good health advantage as we tunnel back down towards bot side. Despite some of the good news for SK, bot is still terrible. No, but Dagda, more importantly, as bot comes through for the dive. We'll have to see how far it can go. Cap's playing with him. Into DOS, goes back to his clone. Should eventually die, question mark, but the Ignite seals the deal with Niski getting the kill. Much needed for this year to try and carry.
Yeah, it should give them the opportunity to get some of the objective benches on bot side. This was always going to happen. You were never down, but I'm assuming, well, G2 are assuming Isma's coming across, but Isma's actually just taking the top side jungle, which means now you're in trouble is irrelevant. It feels like they're going to try and, oh, maybe find X-Kick actually.
Hang on, ulti pulled out just simply with a handshake. Hans Summer running into, oh my god, the damage as he flashes over Hans, matches him. That summon he used, well, it's Ghost and Flash down, but it's another kill for Hans.
The background staff messed up, you know. There's no no jungle diffy, so there's no diffy in the jiffy.
Yeah.
It's contrasty in the staff. So many more members here from G2.
I mean, that was one auto from Calibrum onto Isma. So much damage as Mickey steps up. The turret finally dead. SK making a TP play. They need something massive here. It was Niski and Irrelevant, but it's being matched as G2 are still the stronger ones. They go all in, but Hans Summer is sitting back. The Lilia also untouched. The ulti from Hans Summer doesn't hit, but look at that ulti as they flash away. The Lilting Lullaby does the rest, and G2 are on a slaughter. Isma, whirlwind of emotion, but Cap stops him as he frequently finds the base. Now for Yike running forward, G2.
All down to what SK can do. Niski has the ultimate. Can he set up for the play? But even then, I don't know if you've got the damage.
Well, you're right. Broken Blade flipping out. I mean, again, it's so dangerous. Niski just flashed away, trying to auto-attack. Mickey's going to bail himself out, but Irrelevant can't finish the kill. The shuffle back's great as Niski flies to safety, but at the cost of Baron, it's Mickey's life. Broken Blade running in onto DOS. He needs a bit of help with a flip.
But you can look at G2. They're starting to collapse on mid lane, knowing Isma's on the top end.
I mean, yeah, that's the problem. There's no jungle there, so you're going to give away Soul. Objective bounty goes over. That's great. But Soul is forever.
Bot lane as well, bro.
And you're right. The fact that it's a trade is fantastic because you're going up against a Baron-up team with a very strong Aphelios with 2.5 items. You do not win this pushing battle. G2. It's going to be taken. DOS going to come late to the show. Cloud Soul over to a Lilia, over to a Cassante, over to Caps on LeBlanc. Irrelevant trying to clear the way,
no.
but he's run into trouble. It's not on the double, it's on the triple. Now the quadruple. Hansama with another. This Aphelios is untouchable, invincible, unbeatable. G2 showing us the best game of the split, the best gold lead we've seen of the split as well. It's not even close right now. Exakick, speaking of which, he is dead. Handshake down. He knows it's over. Mickey, that disappeared a while ago. But they've got another one to play for in 2 minutes. For now, trying to appreciate this with the hostile takeover. Zoning out, the minions get a little bit dirty as well as the handshake does a good job. And the Hansama damage means a lot as well. It zones out. Well, he's got teleport if he needs. But G2 at this point is so strong, maybe a 4 versus 5 is even easier as DOS runs in with the quickness, but Mickey's hostile takeover sets it up, the lilting lullaby. Yike is sending him to bed, and to bed SK will go. No hope, no chance. G2 can't lose this one. Cap sits there against the wall, says, don't hurt me, I'm so scared. But Yike now running forward to Niski, gets one shot by Hansama. This is the G2 we were promised.
And G2 will march in towards the base, and they will march their way to victory.
It's their first place lock-in. It was SK looking competitive until we entered this game. G2 with their best early game. The best early game of winter. We'll lock in first. The best team running into playoffs. You can say it again. It's G2.